Hey guys, so I'm gonna try and make this really quick. The video you're about to watch is from the past by a little bit. I had some troubles with the computer. I was without internet access for about 2.5 weeks, and then when I gained internet access, I honestly was not in a mental place to be able to upload my videos. So please know this is an older video that I'm uploading now. I am participating in Vlogmas, so make sure to click the little link up in the description if you want to check out my most current vlog. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and enjoy this blast from the past. Guys, not good. My dog just really messed up his leg. So in the past, he has torn both of basically his CCLs, which is equivalent to the human ACL. Square hurt his leg. This one. It's alright, good boy. Boy. So we're off to the emergency vet. Buddy, calm down, please. Calm down, please. Good boy. That's the leg right there that he hurt. He's now kind of walking more normal though. He's not putting up in the air as much, but still worried about him. So we're here at the vet. He gets very anxious. Right, buddy? And he's very aggressive. That's why he needs to wear the muzzle, because he doesn't. He gets scared very easily. He's a very anxious dog. Praying it's just spraying, or you just stepped around or twisted it or something, you know? Okay. Today was an intense day. Got some really sad news today. Well, first off, as you guys saw, I took Scooter to the vet. Okay, so he's fine, first off. Just put that out there. He's okay. When he was younger, a couple of years ago, he tore his CCL in his knee, which is the dog equivalent to an ACL in a human. But a CCL in a dog is a much more serious injury. It basically, to fix it, it requires complete total knee reconstruction surgery. He ended up hurting both of his knees, and one of his kneecaps is actually rotated due to this injury. Well, the surgery to fix him is $9,000. $9,000 to have surgery. I can't afford that. I can barely afford my $100 medicine, let alone $9,000 to get surgery for my dog. As much as it kills me to not, because he's having trouble walking and stuff because of his legs, I don't know what other options I have. I mean, the vets are telling me like he has permanent arthritis. It's not like it's not necessarily gonna shorten his lifespan. It's just gonna make his life as he gets older more uncomfortable, because he's got pretty severe arthritis, or he does now, but at the time they're like he will get severe arthritis in his knees, just as you would if you had untreated injuries, you know. Well, today he was walking down the stairs behind me. I walked down the stairs, started walking into the other room, and I heard this yelp, and I was like, oh, what the heck? That's not good. Turned around, and he's walking over to me with his leg in the air, and I was like, oh my gosh, you did not just do that again. So he wasn't able to walk on it. Tries to go outside. We tries to sit down and couldn't sit down because his leg kept it was weird, like his leg was like up like this, and he kept like falling over, like he didn't have control of it or something. And so he went outside and he tried to sit down, and he laid down, and then he couldn't get back up, and I tried to pick him up, and he was just yelping because I couldn't get him up. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I take him into the I called my vet. They're like, we don't have anything open till Monday. Called the emergency vet. They're like, well, we don't have any appointments open. Emergency wise, they can come in, but they didn't have an appointment, which sucks because the emergency appointment is like $20 more than the regular appointment. But I wasn't gonna wait. It's Friday. I wasn't gonna wait till Monday to get him seen. He was in so much pain. He was physically shaking and like not whimpering, but he was shaking, and I know my dog, and my dog, he was in a lot of pain. So you get to the vet. Thank goodness, though, by the time we're at the vet, he's actually able to put weight on it. So it's not like it's a complete tear, because if it was a complete tear, it would not be weight bearing at all, at least from my understanding. Basically, they think he just re-agitated it, could have sprained it, or like twisted it funky, just stepped wrong and it like tweaked it funny, which I guess is not uncommon for this injury to get re-injured. So basically right now they put him on 2 different types of pain medication. He is on what am I looking for? Like an ibuprofen type medication, and then he's also on like a heavy duty painkiller. So he's on 2 types of meds, and we're just gonna kind of have to wait and see how he does. Keep him quiet, keep him calm, kind of thing, see how he does, and then just basically check in with my vet. Oh, there's a fruit fly in my room. Gross. Don't know where that came from, but anyways, yeah, keep him comfortable, keep him, quiet, so he doesn't hurt himself anymore. He's sleeping right now, so that's good. But I was just like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like, I can't. And I'm supposed to be leaving in a couple days to go visit Josh again. And I'm like, you do this now? So I take him to the emergency vet. Like I said, they checked him out. There's really not much we can do besides just give him medication and keep him comfortable. Because right now it's just pain management is the main thing that we need to do, because I'm not able to do the surgery. It just is what it is. I had a GoFundMe account set up for him when he first hurt himself a couple years ago. Nothing ever came of it, so I don't know if I'm thinking about maybe setting it up again, just maybe even take get more long-term pain medication, because he needs to be on some sort of long-term pain management plan, because he does have arthritis and it does hurt him. But I don't know if it's even worth it, if anyone would even donate to that, because I never had success in the past. But I don't know, I'm just really worried about him. Just sucks. And then, okay, so my mom came to the vet where she met me there because I was worried and concerned. I didn't know what was going on, how serious it was going to be. So I was like, can you just meet me there? Everyone else was gone at work, whatever. I'm like, can you just, and she has today off. So I was like, can you just please just come and meet me there, just in case it's bad. I just need someone there. And while we're in the waiting room, we're just talking, whatever, waiting for Scooter to get done. They took him in the back to get his nails clipped. And we got a phone call. My mom got a phone call from my brother Jordan, basically saying that a good friend of the family had passed away. So this woman, I'm not going to say names or anything out of respect for her family. Basically, my brother and my sister, so Jordan and Emily, who are my 2 youngest siblings, are best friends with this woman's son and daughter. They're about the same age as my siblings. Grew up together, we lived in the same neighborhood as kids, known each other their whole lives. This woman was like a second mom to my brother and sister, really close with my mom, close with me. I mean, even though I was as much older than her kids, she was an amazing woman, very loving, very kind, always just happy, loved to talk, and we had some really great conversations. And she has got cancer. She ended up having some weird sort of blood cancer, and this was a few years ago. and we thought she beat it. She was good. And then it came back. And recently it had gotten bad. We didn't realize how bad it was until just recently. My mom and sister went up to the hospital to go visit her because she was put into ICU. And as they were there, this was on Thursday or Wednesday, a couple days ago, Tuesday. Yeah, today's Friday, this was on Tuesday. As they were on their way to the hospital, she coded on the table. They were able to bring her back, but it was a very scary time. And I mean, I'm just thankful that my mom and sister were able to be there at this time, because her family, I think, really needed them as a support system, you know, to be there. And my sister talked to this woman's friend who was like one of her best friends from like forever, and she is actually, I think, the one that introduced her and her husband. And she's a Christian lady, and she told my sister that she did talk to the woman. I'm just gonna call her Susie, so I don't keep almost saying her name. She talked to Susie, and Susie said accepted Christ, basically, before she passed away. And so it was a really intense time there at the hospital. Her family was there. My mom and Emily were there. And you know, it was okay. She was stable, but she was basically on life support at this point. And the doctors basically told them if she does pull through, she'll never be the same because she had like brain damage or something. And then today we found out, like I said, my brother called and said that she had passed this morning. So even though we knew she was very serious, and even though we knew like it was a possibility, there was still a possibility she was going to pull through it. It wasn't like, oh, she's passing away, it's just a matter of when, like it was with my aunt when she passed away. It was like we knew she was dying. It was just, you know, is it going to be today or tomorrow? With Susie, it was, she had a scare, but she might be able to pull through this. And then just, she didn't. But I was talking to Emily, and she was telling me that she just had this peace about the whole situation. And I said, you know what? I think that's because you know she's going to be in heaven when she dies. Even if she doesn't pull through this, she's with Jesus. And that's, it's pretty dang awesome, you know? She's home, and she's not in pain anymore, and she won't suffer anymore. I mean, it sucks really bad for us. We don't have her around. I mean, her kids, I can't even, and her husband, like, I can't fathom what they're going through. Her daughter's 20, and her son's 24, I think. So, you know, very young, and, it's hard. It's very hard. You know, we found that out as we were sitting in the waiting room for Scooter. Jordan called my mom. I guess Susie's son had called Jordan and said, my mom's gone, you know. And then her daughter had called Emily and told her the same thing. So Jordan, obviously, he called my mom and stuff, and then Emily called my mom, and my mom was like, yo, I heard, Jordan told me, kind of thing. And so that was kind of like a, oh my gosh. As we're in the waiting room for my dog, you know, thankfully my dog was fine, but it was kind of a shock, you know. So I ended up driving my mom to go pick up Emily from work because she just couldn't drive. She was too distraught, which, I mean, I understand. You know, Susie was basically like a second mom to her. So she took it really hard. And Jordan ended up taking work off because he just couldn't handle it. I mean, this woman was very close part in our family, even though over the past few years I hadn't really seen her much. And, you know, I personally hadn't been around much, you know, to see her or whatnot. She still meant a lot to me, and she meant everything to my siblings. And, you know, she was a friend of my mom's and just a really nice lady. So she's gone now. Like I said, you know, we have peace because she's in heaven and she's not in any pain anymore. And even if she did pull through, it was possible that, who knows, she might have been in pain. She might have been just not good quality if she did pull through, you know. And now she's fine. But we're left behind, and that sucks for us. So yeah, that was kind of intense news that we got today. And I'm leaving to go to Boise on the 23rd. What's today? Today is the 19th of October. I'm going to Boise on the 23rd of October, and I'm not coming back till the 3rd, so I'm like, I might end up missing the memorial service. I don't know. I really hope I don't. I really hope that they're able to postpone it until later, but, you know, who knows with those kind of things. Because I know it's gonna suck if I miss the memorial service. I'd really want to be there for that family, you know? And for my family, too, my siblings. But yeah, that's what's going on today, guys. So, hard day. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, I just can't sleep. I was gonna try and get some editing and stuff done today, but then Scooter hurt himself, of course, and then this happened, and it was just like, I can't do anything right now, you know, with that. So I had to go get, like I said, I don't know if I even finished what I was saying. I got Kleenex though. Okay. I don't even remember if I finished what I was saying about Emily, but Emily was pretty distraught, so I drove my mom to go get Em from work, and my mom drove Emily's car back, and I just followed them home. And then my brother actually took my mom home, so it was kind of like a back and forth, but Emily was just way too emotional to be able to drive. She just didn't want to do that, and, you know, having just lost someone very near and dear to you, it would be very difficult. And, I mean, my mom was able to drive, but I think it's one of those things that's like, it's just not going to hit till later. And you really realize it, you know. So her family could use a lot of prayer. For those of you who pray, please do keep her family in your prayers. They're very, very sweet people. She's going to be dearly missed by a lot of people. And, yeah. Oh, it'll be nice when my 20s are over. In my 20s, the only good thing that came out of my 20s was Josh and Scooter, because actually I got him when I was 20. Scooter and Josh, the only good things that come out of my 20s. And you guys, meaning you guys, making friends through YouTube, starting my YouTube channel. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, other than that, my 20s have really sucked. So let's hope, fingers crossed, guys, that 30s are gonna be good. 30s, do me right, 30s. Please. I don't need any more of this stuff. Man, I do not need any more of this stuff. Ugh. But yeah, tomorrow, well, the plan was to go and get some cupcakes and maybe hang out with my mom and sister. And I want to get my nails done because this is just, I did this and it's not that good. I'd like to get a manicure pedicure kind of thing for my birthday. We're gonna get cupcakes for my birthday. This is this amazing gluten-free place here in Portland, and it's Kara's Bake Shop. She's actually won Cupcake Wars like 3 different times, and it's 100% gluten-free. They're so good. Like, you would never know they were gluten-free. Amazing cupcakes. So we're gonna go there, get some cupcakes. And I don't know what we're going to do after that, but I want to do something fun for my birthday before I leave, because I'm going to be in Boise on my actual birthday. But with this happening, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's, you know, if it's still going to work out or not, I don't know. We'll find out. You'll find out, because I'll vlog it if I do. Hopefully I can get these videos up soon. Hopefully I can get some stuff edited soon. Like I said, I was going to today, and then things just kind of took a bad turn. So, didn't happen. But, hopefully before I leave, I can at least get a few up to cover the time that I'm gone. Oh man, it's coming up. I'm leaving in like 4 days. It's coming up so soon. Guys, I need to hire an editor. Can someone just edit my videos? Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to sleep, because it is 2 a.m. And I was going to try and actually get up at like the a.m. hours tomorrow so I could do stuff. But we'll see. My sleep pattern has gotten funky again because of just my health stuff has been getting funky again, and that's another video. I'll probably do like an actual like health update video, like not a vlog, but like a health update video, and post that pretty soon. That might even actually be posted before this video gets posted, so if it is, I'll link to it. If it's not, just keep an eye out for it. Anyways, guys, I have to go to sleep now. So thank you for listening to me cry and, you know, express, just, I don't know. It's therapeutic for me to talk to you. Even though I'm literally just talking to myself in the camera, I still know that you listen, and it helps me. It's weird, but it does. You know, to know that people care about what I have to say and care about me, it means a lot. So if you're still watching this 20-minute video, thank you. Thank you. You really mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it. So I will see y'all in my next 20-minute video. Bye, guys.